There we go. Ahoy everyone, welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillian today, along with...
Please, mighty Lieutenant Drakir, at your service.
And welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, where today we'll be continuing with Astra's special episodes, now that we're done with Chapter 5 of Season 1. And yeah, it's basically as good as certain that we'll be catching up to where my main account is. Though we will keep this one around for the side quest still, and for the socializing with the agents. Speaking of, let me see. Yeah, there's a bunch of rank ups that we could do. So, shall we begin with that?
I'm up for it. I'm up for it.
Okay, first of those, since I keep forgetting to do this. Get Polkrat to work. Let's see, any new recommendations? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, lately apparently something has been going on with YouTube, where a bunch of channels have been getting less and less views. There's been plenty of speculation about it everywhere, but from what I've seen from trusted sources, like Spiffing Brit and Just Drive Hayes, it seems to be an interaction between YouTube and the ongoing war with ad blockers, because supposedly the amount of views is quote-unquote down, but the ad revenue is not. So it's likely that the viewers with ad blockers are just not getting counted by YouTube anymore. So yeah, we'll have to see where that goes, but it's nothing actually dangerous or such.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I think ad blockers is good if you're watching.
Store manager, right? You're just
sorry.
in time. Please help me work this out.
Go ahead.
I think ad blockers are very good if you're watching things off-site. You know, on more like original purpose for ad blockers was to make it safer when you going online, since you know the old days pop-up ads.
Yeah, as well as I'm not sure if there's still as much a thing anymore, but there definitely were ads that were trying to hijack your or a portion of your CPU for Bitcoin mining and such.
Yeah, back in the day when ad blockers became a thing, it was more due to many of those pop-up ads were scams and outright viruses and such.
Yeah.
So
likely still many of those around, but not as much as before.
But on YouTube, like, as long as you don't click on the ad or you just click skip, you should be fine.
Yeah.
So ads on YouTube are safe, as long as you don't click on them.
Yeah, the problem that most people have with ads on YouTube is because they just keep shoving in more and more of them. Like before, it used to be only like two or one ad before a video. Now it's two in front and after, and that's not even counting in any shoved in between. And yeah, people have just gone, specifically also the ones that you can't freaking skip, like full minute longs and such. Like that, you can skip most of them, but I have had an ad or two pop up in the last year where if I wasn't able to skip it, it would have gone on for longer than the fucking video. And that is a problem most people have with YouTube ads. Though, to be fair, most creators nowadays have Patreon and such, where they actually get most of their funding from. So, yeah, I can't blame people for using ad blockers on YouTube. Like they do need to make their revenue from somewhere, though. I'm talking YouTube itself. But if they were just less freaking aggressive with the advertisement and also more picky, because some of the ads that people get from them are just a hair away from being full-on fucking porn, and then they complain when people are being risque on their own platform. So yeah, double standard much on that.
They don't seem to be different from country to country. So most of these things you're talking about seems to be mostly in USA, weirdly enough.
Yeah, most, to my knowledge, uh, ads are generally region aimed and such. Like, you're not going to get ads for some Scandinavian company when you're living in Africa or something, or vice versa. But yeah, just in my opinion, if YouTube were to back the hell down a bit with the aggressiveness with ads and just put in like things that are automatically skipped after 3 or 5 seconds, because let's be honest, if you're making an ad for something and you need more than 3 to 5 seconds, you failed at your job already. But yeah, if they were to lower that, if they were to willing to back down someone on that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be willing to turn off ad blockers and such for the site.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough on that. First girl, best girl.
That girl in green, the one wearing headphones and talking to people, is totally stalking me.
She isn't stalking you. If Ambi was actually following you, you'd have no idea. I'm not stalking anyone. I just realized we both have the same taste in movies.
I'm not just talking about my taste. I'm talking about my life. I can't seem to get that through to you.
Do you ever dream about who you're gonna be?
They're quoting at each other.
Aren't I going to be me?
Life isn't like in the movies. Life is much harder. Where have I heard that before? Sounds like you've seen these movies too.
Yeah, because they don't actually use quotation marks when they're talking in the chat boxes, usually.
Alright, I have to admit, we do have similar tastes. I didn't expect you to have such a good eye.
Then take out the videotape you put in your bag and give it back.
When did you...
From the moment you stole the tape I wanted to watch. No wonder she was browsing for so long. She was trying to steal a tape.
I wasn't stealing. That's slander. I was gonna return the tape once I was done watching it.
Taking something without telling people is stealing. How many movies have you watched? You should know that.
I could never steal. It's just I don't get paid for my part-time job until next month, and in the heat of the moment, I just...
Stealing is stealing. Put the videotape back on the shelf.
The girl hesitates for a moment and finally puts the videotape back on the shelf with a look of desperation. Hello, Knight. How are you doing today?
Hello.
Whatever. You can just turn me over to public security. What's the worst that could happen? I'll just get expelled from school, Mom and Dad will kick me out, and I'll end up living on the streets.
Oh, don't be such a drama queen.
Annabelle turns her head and looks over as if she wants to say something.
If I could, can I ask something of you? If possible, could you not turn her into public security? I thought so too. A little thing like this doesn't need public security.
You all... Why?
Nobody who watches movies this good could be a bad person. That's what I think. But you should still pay for what you've done. I'll rent the movie you tried to steal. Take it back and watch it. Just so happens, it's a story about redemption. After you're done, write a 1,000-word letter to us about your mistake. You remind me of a teacher right now, Ambi. No, a drill instructor. Perhaps because I've done something similar once in the past.
I understand. 1,000 words and not a word less.
Hey, Aurora. Let's
Hello.
see. Knight, am I right, I guess? We doing side quests today or main story? Main story. We are going to, like, with 95% percent chance certainty, catch up to where the main account is.
Also, here's my student ID card. I'll leave it with you as collateral. And I'll pay back the cost of the rental once I get my wages. Anyway, thanks for being lenient with me.
The girl bows deeply before leaving the video store, looking back every few steps she takes.
Is life always this hard? Or is it just when you're a kid?
It's always this hard.
But remember, hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things. Really? Looks like it's not just our taste in movies that's similar, but our outlook on life too. To be honest, the discouraged look on that girl's face just now reminded me of when I experienced something similar. It was back during that dark time when I first met Nicole and Billy. And now, there's you. So, I want to do what I can to help her out. Just like everyone helped me out.
And you did it.
Thank you. I think I was able to make the choice because you were here with me. I'm lucky to have you.
Okay, and that's max rank with Ambi. May all 3 hearts be 1. Okay.
Oh dear. I do agree with these Bell said there. Like, MIB is sometimes bitter and such over how the world is currently, but I always try to keep hope.
Yeah. Let's see. Nights, fun, real fun. Cannot wait to see your guys' reactions, I suppose. I could say to all things coming up. Yeah, I know how Astra's episode ends, but beyond that, I have not touched the game much, or the story much. Also, I had things wrong. Yanagi here is not here for the fishing event. Quingy is. Yes, we the Pale Wasteland has been available since she showed up here. I just, for some reason, I thought it was for the fishing event instead. Okay, let's quickly grab this. Nope, nice. Let's see. I think we've read this one before. Astronomical moment. Celebrate the new year with Astro Yao's musical brilliance. Lighting this up. And lighting up this, and the rest is cut off.
I think you read the title.
There isn't much more to it, though. Yeah, like we can only turn the page to the side stuff here. So it doesn't actually give anything more. Also, Nakomata. Ah, it's you! Hey, why are you looking so down? Well, we ran into a tough ethereal while we were in the hollow. We could have taken it down if we had coordinated better. But I messed up big time. I don't know why, but at that moment I only thought about attacking on my own. And because of that, I put everyone at risk. Luckily, we managed to escape in the end. Phew. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. Good to know everyone is safe. Yeah, but I can't help feeling so guilty about it. Maybe I'm just not cut out for teamwork. I've always been a lone wolf before. Feels like I'm holding everyone back. You're awesome, Nakomata. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. Brain fog. Need a mint espresso to freshen up. Okay, may as well... joining Mr. Panda today, it seems. Let's see, Knights. Alright, so finally reached 1 billion Denny's, if I'm getting my numbers correctly. Okay, that would be 9 numbers after the first one. I'm so jealous of Mr. Panda. Sitting there all day, not a care in the world, with a buffet of snacks in front of him. I wish I could be a mascot like Mr. Panda. Mr. Panda has his own problems too. Really? But what kind of problems could Mr. Panda possibly have? Today's drink is instant coffee again? Something like that? Honestly, life at Cunningham Harris has been great. Everyone's been so nice to me. That's why I'm scared of becoming a burden to them. If I do end up being a burden to the team, maybe it'd be better if I left on my own. You're just not used to working in a team, that's all. Really? Somewhat perplexed, Nakomata sighs. Just at that moment, a few familiar figures appear not far away. Yep, it's the whole gang. Nicole, F1, why are you all here? We're here because you've been gone for so long. What else could it be? I thought something terrible happened, just like you got kidnapped or something. But here you are, chit-chatting with the proxy. Can you people just stop calling me that out loud in the open like this? Yeah, Nicole was just about to go to public security for help. Billy, you were just grumbling about Nekomata being lazy earlier. Hey, what happened in the past is the past. You all... They were worried about you. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Maybe I'm not strong enough yet, but I won't run away anymore. I'll stay at the Cunning Hares until they don't need me anymore. So, hold up, Nekomata. Did you just say something weird? Oh hey, I was talking about this new cat teaser with the proxy. You know, they just released a cat teaser, but it's got a bone-shaped toy on it. Yeah. A cat teaser like that? How come I've never heard of it? Sounds more like a dog teaser to me. Are you more of a cat person or a dog person, Nicole? Why are you hitting me with such a controversial question all of a sudden? Amidst the laughter of the Cunning Hares, Nekomata winks at you. Thanks for everything. Oh, Nicole is sticking around, apparently. Actually, this is her own rank up. You're here at the perfect time. I have a question I want to ask you. Do you think there's anything outrageous in 6th Street? Outrageous things are happening all the time. You're probably right, but that's not what I wanted to ask. You see, there's an event going on to gather photos of the most outrageous things, and then these photos will be judged. The final results will be determined by the votes of the local residents, and the ultimate winner will have the opportunity to feature in a big screen advertisement. Wouldn't that be perfect for the Cunning Hares? It's just an amazing odd-job agency like ours, so once we get that advertising opportunity, we're sure to become an internet sensation in no time. You might have some misconceptions about the Cunning Hares. Anyway, I've been thinking, and I think there are 2 things that could be considered outrageous on 6th Street. One is Mr. Panda from Cough Cafe. There's always all sorts of little things appearing on the table in front of him, almost like it's summoning them. And of course, another is... the dumpster that spawns a strange old man. The bamboo statue at the entrance to Box Galaxy. Exactly, that's the one. So you agree? Yeah, let's go with these 2. My intuition is always on the money. Oh yeah, I've heard you're good with a camera, so I'd appreciate it if you could take the photos for me. Don't worry, I'm a mature business person. I won't make you work for free. If we win, I'll give you 1% of the prize money. How does that sound? A good deal, right? Nicole. That sounds good. I'll take the photo. I'm counting on you then. Okay. There. This photo looks unexpectedly cute. Is it because Mr. Panda is too cute, or because I'm too cute? Yeah, it's Mr. Panda. Yeah, he's quirky and cute. But since we've taken a photo, let's keep it as an option. Now we need to take a photo with the Bamboo statue at Box Galaxy. I'll head to Box Galaxy and wait for you there. Come as soon as you can. Yep. Then just Nekomata intruding. I had fun today, but Nicole is looking for me, so I gotta go. Okay, I think the game glitched there for a bit, because that's typically the end of meeting with with Nekomata here when she wants to play. How did that get mixed up? Okay. And yeah, this thing again. No matter how many times I look at this Bamboo statue, I still think it really is a bizarre and outrageous sense of style. But if it helps me win, it's a high-end piece, the high-end piece of art. Yeah, this angle is perfect. I'm all set. This is up to you. Remember to make it outrageous. Every time I hear outrageous, all I can think about is that old 80s or 90s cartoon. What was it called? Gem and the something. Part of the part of the theme song is "She's Truly Outrageous" or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I just do not like this thing. Like, art is subjective and all, but really?
Yeah, I don't like it either.
This photo is totally outrageous. So outrageous even at a glance makes my eyes uncomfortable. What a strong physical impact. Yep, this has got to be the photo that'll win the championship. What should I use the prize money for? I guess I'll start by improving the food for the Cunninghams. What if it doesn't win? You have to believe in our abilities. There is no what if. Now all we have to do is wait for good news to come knocking.
I just realized something. I hope there's some specific rules to that contest, otherwise...
Yeah.
There are very easy ways to win. If everyone does that tactic, then that also an issue.
Yeah, I'm presuming stuff like violence and such are just not permitted.
I was thinking of something more easier to do, just like lifting up the shirts or something like that.
Yeah, that would very likely be banned as well. And
yeah.
That would be something outrageous happening on 6th Street, but not the type that people would be wanting to have. It wouldn't be permanent enough for it. It seems that Yanagi still is being shy with showing up in the video store. Not sure why. Okay. Actually, we hadn't talked with that Bang Boo before, I think, but let's focus on the rank ups first. And there are 3 over here. Is that... Okay, that's just a chance encounter. So I don't know if we've seen that one before. Okay. Let's see. I don't think we can rank up with Seth at the moment. So yeah, this is likely just a random encounter. Also, while we're here, let's see.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning.
Let's turn these in, and no others on the other pages because there's no highlights. Nope. There's a familiar shark tale. Actually, let's listen in here first. I'm jealous. You managed to lick their cones into perfect spheres. Hold the crispy cone, twist and lick, just like I showed you. Tried it, totally doesn't work. The ice cream almost fell off. It's because you hesitated too long and it melted. Your hands are all sticky. And mine kept getting lopsided. Somehow I finished it while trying to shape it into a perfect circle. Tired soul, chilled stomach. If Mona finds out, she's gonna make you take medicine again. Don't tell her.
I hope they did that somewhere away from other people.
Yeah. Let's see. Night. And I also have 200 plus pulls now saved up. At the moment I convert my polychromes to the encrypted master tapes. Okay. So not a billion then, it's more of that. Okay, back to Seth. This should be plenty for tonight. What tasty food you got there, Seth? Oh, you want some? This is even worse than instant noodles. How is this worse? Power jelly is tasty and it's convenient. Wait, this isn't a meal. My team leader said we might be working late today, so we should be prepared, and that's why I'm already suffering from the corporate grind at such a young age. At least eat something you can heat up. There are just too many options that my head hurts. And at 141, they have 14 options for sandwiches alone. Then there's the steamed buns, rice balls, and heated meals. And power jelly is just better. I simply grab it and go, plus I just stick to one brand and flavor. Why not get something else? I'll help you pick. Choice paralysis. Fine, if you insist. Please pick something for me then, manager. I'll take some back to the precinct. As Seth shares his childhood stories with you, you help him pick out some late shift snacks. He clearly knows his way around house chores, but he also has some rather odd habits. Is this a result of his older brother's influence again? Forget it, there's no point asking such an obvious question. Thanks, manager. Here, take this, a token of my appreciation. Power jelly again? Just try it. Just a cat screaming off, off camera. Okay, but it is always nice to stick to the stuff you know and such, but every so often it is a good idea to just try something new, even if it's just a different flavor. Just keep your favorite on hand as a backup if it goes bad.
Indeed. And also for people wondering, yes, I'm aware about the ice cream memes. I have seen enough comic dubs about that meme, and I've seen enough anime to know that, yeah, it's a thing.
Okay, let's help this one quickly.
So, the making it into a ball shape is new.
Let's see. And there. Okay, this is a pulse boo. The booty fall? Really? Dizzy and disorientated. Guess the extra small pipes are still too much for me. Better not try squeezing through those again. I think I'll skip the next beauty contest. A Bang-Boo beauty contest? You haven't heard? But it seems to be a very niche contest, even among Bang-Boo. This contest is mainly for plumber Bang-Boo. The jump requires crawling into pipes for repairs, and if you get stuck, you can't get out. It forces other Bang-Boo to come in and pull you out. It said that the pipe once had more than 10 Bang-Boo stuffed into it at once. Since then, different pipe sizes have become the standard for Bang-Boo beauty contests. Fitting into the smallest pipe earns admiration from everyone. The smaller the pipe, the more it squeezes the internal structure, and if you don't find a good method of moving around, you could break, just like what happened to me just now. Really? Bang-Boo anorexia contests? Also, I failed to see how... Well, there was that old standard of just the tighter the waist, the more quote-unquote beautiful someone was. On that, actually, apparently corsets weren't as harmful as people nowadays think. It's more that with all the layers of clothes on, it made it look like it squeezed a lot more than it actually did. So, supposedly, it was mostly the clothes that were getting squeezed, and not the actual organs and such.
Yeah, so there probably was some person that went a bit too far.
Yeah, they always have those.
And of course, people thinking that the ones that did too far is the norm, and accidentally made a trend from there when it's actually false.
Yeah, the extremes of something are typically a lot more noticeable after all. Let's see. Nights, I completely forgot to tell you guys. A few years back or so, I went to a car dealership and booked my dream car, so the moment I have my driver's license, I'll have the car instantly, basically. So, basically cave diving? Oh, and nice to hear that, tonight. I have a driver's license myself, but I don't own a personal car. I do have my motorcycle still. But I just feel a lot more comfortable and, ironically, a lot safer with the motorcycle because, yeah, maybe it's because it's just the type of car I was trained on and such, but, for example, when I tried the family car, or at least the previous family car, because we've gotten a new one since, yeah, it felt completely different from the thing that I trained with, so, yeah. I'll probably get a car at some point in my life, but not for the foreseeable future. And until then, I can just borrow the family car, if need be. Let's see. I hope it's going to be Master Proxy. On the side of the street, Corin seems to be muttering something to herself. You go up and pat her gently on the shoulder, which seems to scare her even more. I actually can't believe I actually ran into you, Master Proxy. Great. The first person I meet is you, Master Proxy. What are you talking about, Corin? You must think I'm saying something weird again. Actually, here's the thing.
There's something I need help with. If you're willing, that is. What's up? Rena assigned me some tasks so I can better pretend, become a qualified maid. She's given me this special maid voucher to give to someone, and I have to provide maid services for a specified time. Once complete, they'll give me a score, and so long as it's 4 stars or above, I pass. But I'm so useless. I haven't even given out the voucher yet. Because you're too embarrassed to talk to strangers? Yes. Everyone just seems so busy, and I don't want to disturb anyone, so I just... It's okay, I'll help you. Really? Thank you. Okay, it's a deal. From now on, consider yourself my master. That sounds kind of strange. Should I call you something different? Is my lord better? How about your excellency? Those are even worse. Master is fine, I guess. A qualified maid should always keep an eye on her master's well-being. So... are you feeling tired right now, Master? Do you need me to carry you? Are you serious? It's not like I'm inside a bamboo right now. Don't worry. I may not look it, but I'm actually very strong. Carrying you should be no problem.
I can believe her. We've seen
Yeah,
her weapon.
Yeah, how easily she swings that damn thing around.
It's not a question of strength. If anybody saw... Oh, I'm sorry! I didn't even think about that. I'm so useless. All I can do is disappoint you. So is there anything else my master wants? Anything at all? I'll try to meet your every need. I want to try your cooking. My cooking? I do have some cookies that I made, but they're not freshly baked. I hope they're not stale. If you don't mind, please, take one and try it out.
The girl carefully hands the cookies over to you, looking at you expectantly.
It tastes great. I'm glad you like it. I'm sorry I'm not better prepared. I'll bring fresh ones next time.
After chatting happily for a while with Corin, it was finally time for the maid experience ticket to end.
We've reached the final step, Master. Please fill out the evaluation in the back of the maid voucher. It's okay. Please, rate me as you feel I deserve. Whatever the outcome, I must accept it. Such top talent definitely deserves a 5-star rating. Thank you for blessing a useless maid like me with a 5-star rating. You're welcome, Corin. You're an excellent maid. I know I still have room for improvement, but I always feel like I can be a little more confident in myself when I have you around. I wouldn't have been able to complete this task without you.
The girl gives an earnest bow. She looks nervous, her hands trembling slightly. Nevertheless, she speaks seriously and clearly, as if what she is saying is very important to her.
Truly, I am extremely grateful.
And
I really
max
like
rank.
her.
Yeah, her greatest weakness / flaw, quote unquote, is just her lack of self-confidence. Have you got any further instructions for me? No. Just be kind, be yourself.
Yeah,
Let's-
obviously it is. I'm glad she asked the manager for help and not some stranger in the streets. Since, let's be honest, ask the wrong person with one of those things and it could go very badly.
Yeah, though, let's be honest, if someone did try something uncouth with her, yeah, they'd have to fish up their pieces from the riverbed. Let's see.
Point taken.
Nights. With the kind of drivers that exist here and the condition of the roads as well, driving a bike or a scooter is like asking for death to visit your door. Yeah, I have heard plenty of how street life? No, how things on the roads are over there. Let's see. No, also, I don't know if you yourself have noticed this, Hillian, but if you look at Wise's wallpaper, it shows him holding his phone, and his phone has a really weird design. It's built like a packet of chips. Okay. Let's see. We can swap that over around here. Yeah, left stick. Partner. We'll have to disable this one for a second. Apply. Oh yeah, it's more bulgy. Or less flat. It's more like what is parallelogram-ish? Okay.
It looks familiar.
It looks a bit like a Samsung or something. Like an old Nokia or something.
Yeah, I think there were some phones that looked like that before they actually became really flat.
Okay. We don't have anyone else's background though so far. Let's see. Also, Pulcra.
Wait. I told you this already, Captain, but I noticed recently by a pure accident while watching people will play the demo of Time Stranger, Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Yeah.
And apparently, the voice actors of her and Gangle
Yep.
have a YouTube channel. And they're
yeah.
a Digimon fan. Sorry, go on.
You had said this before, yeah. That Pulcra here has the same voice actor as Gangle from Amazing Digital Circus.
Okay, that's what you told me, and I learned that they have a YouTube channel.
Okay, could you put a link to that on the Discord? I'll give them a look later.
And I already told you the name.
I think you did, yeah, but, well, forgetful and everything.
Actually, I will write you the name on Discord since I fear I may have mispronounced it or something for some reason.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Night. Or a chocolate bar. I wonder if Lycon could pick me up. Probably one-handed. Alright, I have another good news. I managed to come out to my mom yesterday. I was pretty afraid since my mom's really old and is pretty traditional when it comes to her mindset, like boyish and clean and that stuff. But on the other hand, she is kind of progressive as well, so I felt like I could come out to her. And so I did, and she surprisingly accepts me and supports me. That is in fact really good to hear, Knight.
Yeah.
Congrats with that.
And I sent you the name, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, there are plenty of horror stories online about people revealing themselves to friends and family and getting utterly rejected and such, especially with more strict religious families and such. But yeah, that does make it when that doesn't happen. It should be the standard, but sadly it isn't. So when it does happen like that, that does make it sound a lot better typically. Let's see. Vixen the reindeer. That's the voice actor VTuber here. Okay.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Someone noticed in her chat. It was already uploaded, so you could see the chat still. Since again, there's a VOD.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's what it's called, VOD.
Video on demand.
I noticed that some people, I think someone was joking, but some of them hope that she will voice Lady Devimon.
That would be interesting, yeah.
Well,
Let's
we've seen
see.
her voice acting here, so
Yeah,
she
would be
can
very
pull
fitting.
it off.
Let's see. Night again. I didn't know she could, or other Thyrans could, swing their tails around all the way to the front. I guess it depends per Thyran and such. Like, if they have longer tails, it's more likely. Seth could probably do it as well. Also, am I the only one who, when she's doing this, is kind of reminded of, like, the old villains who would have a cat on their lap and constantly stroking it? She is a
think that's
bit
the-
semi-villainous like that.
I think that's the point.
Hey, Proxy, you're here. It's rare for you to invite me out. Come on now, don't I always think of you first when something good comes up? No. Today is no different. Look, I got a Beaverson discount coupon. 2 people can get a 20% discount when going to the store together. So you just want me for the discount? You really know how to misinterpret someone's good intentions. If we were just looking for a coupon buddy, I could just stand outside Beaverson and shout. I'd get a crowd rushing towards me in a second. I've got the coupon right here. Want to use it? Alright, since you're being so considerate. That's more like it. Okay, let's go. Yep. Why'd you suddenly go silent? I just realized the coupon's only valid from next week. Sorry, Proxy. Looks like we won't be able to do our hair together today. Why do I feel like you're brushing me off? Like you're brushing your tail? I'm not brushing you off. I've wanted to do my hair for ages. Since you're already here, I won't let it be a wasted trip. Let me treat you today. Oh? What are you treating me to? Well, how about we take a walk by the river? We can think while we walk. Alright, let's get going. Pulchris seems a little unsettled since earlier. Am I just imagining it? Since she wants to take a walk, I'll go with her. Maybe I'll get my answer. She's noticed something. Alright, Proxy, let's hurry. Didn't you say you don't like taking walks? That only dog Thyrans would like something like that? Can't I suddenly feel like taking a walk today? That Thyrans are always this unpredictable. Way to throw your own people under the bus. Alright, whatever you say. Motorcycle outside, not sure if that's audible. What are you looking for? No way, I'm just admiring the scenery. Don't overthink it. Proxy, why don't you rest here while I go take a look around? Hey, Pulchra! Pulchra vanishes in the blink of an eye. Something's definitely off about Pulchra. Better follow her and see what's up. Yep. Okay, suddenly invasion of privacy. Okay. Welcome! How many guests today? Oh, 2 people. But don't you hate spicy and hot foods? It's nice to switch things up once in a while. Besides, don't you like it? Come on, let's go in. Pulchra pulled you into the restaurant without giving you a chance to object. As expected, even though you ordered the least spicy soup base, you kept complaining, all while barely touching the other non-spicy soup base. Why are you pushing yourself today? Nothing much. You're being unusually considerate today. I'm not sure how to react. Don't overthink it. I was just going with the flow. I had a great time today. I better be getting back. Bye. Pulchra left. A great time, huh? Someone should have told that to her face. Barry, what do you think? I'm here, Master. Retrieving Pulchra's facial data information. Performing emotional analysis. Please wait a moment. Analysis results are as follows. 35% disappointment, 45% relief, 20% agitation. How complicated. Affirmative. Observation. Pulchra's attention today was frequently drawn to a nearby young cat Thyran. After the female entered the semi-restaurant, she followed closely behind her. Did you see her near the restaurant entrance? Affirmative. Did Pulver become anxious because he saw that person? We didn't see her again until after being led into the restaurant. She probably went into her private room. But who was she? I'll head home for now. Seems to need to investigate this matter more lately. Okay. Not someone she owes, because then she'd be running away and such, most likely. Okay, but definitely something's going on with Kitty, huh? Let's see.
Yeah, also, BRB, I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, in the meantime, let me see if I can get Yanagi to appear by setting her her rank up to tracked. Let's see. That is all. Yeah, Lucy's also supposed to show up still. Let's see if we can clear the board of all of these. And almost an hour in already, and it's been basically rank up stuff. Okay, now she is here. Okay, I'll give it a minute for Vakir to return. Wednesday morning, have a great day. Let's see. May as well grab these. Anything we can get from here? This is refreshed. Don't have the materials for it. I could grab these. There we go. We won't be making too much use of this account anyways afterwards. We still have all of these 115 pulls, so we can get a character still. Or an S-rank character, that is. But yeah, we'll have to see if it'll be one of those or some of the upcoming ones, or the reruns. Let's see. Claim all of that. Not that it's that much. Oh, I completely forgot this here. One agent, just rank 4. Complete the main story, Season 2, Chapter 1. Okay. Yeah, we won't be seeing that happening on this account. And anything new here? New story. Band of Brave Bangbu. The Bangbu combat evaluations in partnership with the military aren't meeting expectations. We need help fast. Will you come to Coach Astor's rescue and help the Bangbu pass their test this time too? Floral Voyage into the Unknown. Seeds TV schedule is now... No, that's her being the new character, so there's a trial and everything. Spotlight Showdown. Step into battle on their behalf and let's triumph shine like starlights on the artsy crowd's part. See? Wait a second. Bangbu just said maybe the artsy crowd has a kind of cool... The muscle crowd could never match. Okay. And Wish Bottle Adrift. Legend has it that by the sea you can tune into the Sea God's exclusive wish-granting channel. Any Bangbu eager to join, head to Fantasy Resort. Space is limited, so act fast. And they've been putting a lot of limited time events at the Fantasy Resort. Make the best amount of use of it, I guess, since it is the newest area that's been added to access.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, let's have a chat with Yanagi.
I was browsing the shelves when I found a movie I'm interested in. It's called Blacktails. Looks intriguing. Mind if I borrow this one?
Let me see. Sorry, it was just returned by a customer. We need to keep it for a while for archiving.
I see. What a shame. Guess I'll have to resort to downloading it from internet. Just kidding.
If it's okay with you, you could watch it here. It's fine as long as you don't take it home.
Oh, I can watch it here?
Only for you. A special perk for our loyal customer.
And basically every other agent we've got.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You watch the movie Black Tales with Yanagi. Yanagi is unusually engrossed, with her glasses reflecting light from the screen the whole time.
It wasn't quite what I was expecting. Despite being called a fairy tale, the story is a bit dark. I'd thought about watching it with Sukaku, but now I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh.
Yeah, something that people forget is that a lot of, well, Grimm's fairy tales are rather, well, grim. I'm pretty sure that is exactly where the the meaning of that word came from. Though it should also be
Yeah.
said that their versions of the fairy tales are not as are not actually the original versions. They actually, well, grimmed up a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of fairy tales are not child-friendly to begin with.
Yeah.
And many of the ones you've seen from Disney, especially as a Disney made more and more, became more and more child-friendly. And many
Yeah.
of them, very original, had some darkness, but was still tuned down from the original.
Yeah, like for example, the original. Actually, I'm not sure if it's the original version of The Little Mermaid or if it was a Grimm's version. But yeah, at the end of the fairy tale, Ariel just plain dies. So yeah, they of course changed that up for the Disney version.
Yeah, and then we have Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, that one really. Yeah, I cannot say what happens there since it's. Yeah, basically, there's a lot of reason they changed the ending on that one for. I can't say the word. I think you can guess what word it is, especially after we've been playing another certain games on the weekend.
Yeah, which I have been setting every one of those for mature audiences only. So yeah, let's see. Knight's Wish Bottle Adrift is super plain, but also cool. It's also the only event that shows the in-game model for that Lucia character. Okay. Let's see. If I'm being honest, maybe it is just me, but with how often characters in The Witcher say things like plow and such and make references to sections, it actually comes across to me as a bit more immature than mature at times. But then again,
Yeah.
it is the common folk and, well, that age, so yeah. Let's see.
What's wrong?
Certain parts of the story might bring back memories of her traumatic past. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Asaba often says I'm annoying when I talk like a therapist. Does it bother you?
Not at all. Not when it's you, Yanagi.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I guess I could never truly dislike you. If anything I say or do ever bothers you, please don't hesitate to tell me. If you keep quiet just to spare my feelings, and bottle things up to the point where you want to disappear from my life entirely... What I'm saying is, I don't want to lose a friend like you. I don't want to lose anyone. I couldn't bear a world like the one in Black Tales where everyone but the hero turns into paper. As for myself, I don't mind what happens to me, as long as those I care about can live happy lives. Why are you looking at me like that? Can't a therapist have her own traumas? I'm just kidding.
We have a casual chat with Yanagi for quite a while, losing track of time.
It's getting late. It's my day off and I have some chores to do, so I'd better be going.
Bye. Come back anytime.
Okay. Well, until next time. I hope I can be of help in the future.
And now Yanagi can promote the video store. I'll have to come back and rent a nice tape from you next time. While I was doing laundry today, I kept the TV on just to have some white noise in the background. Many people do that. Okay. Only one remaining. Or, is it not the time for it yet? Let's see. I keep getting the wrong one there. The Lure of Home. Okay. Collect the videotaped recalls. Don't we have that one already, or do we... I guess we don't have it yet. Okay, typically we've had the videotapes already. I guess I'll just have to look up where we get that one. You guys are new customers? What customers? Wait a minute, are we really gonna talk about hollow business here in the video store? Oh, I get it. Crybo seems to have realized something and lowers its voice. I mean, how would you like me to cry? What? To cry? Yeah, don't you know your parents sent me an invitation? Do we really have to do this here? To invite me to be your crying actor? What? Hold on. Since you guys run a video store, I guess you need me to pretend to be moved by some tape and shed a few tears in the corner, right? That's a pretty clever promo idea. It'll make for a great video, but you do want to keep a low profile on such things. My bad. So, is the photographer here yet? My glasses are all set to look perfect. We did send you an invite, but it doesn't seem like the kind of thing we're doing now. What? Hold on, I need to check this order on Pride yet. Oh, I see. Anyway, great to finally meet you in person. I'm sure our collaboration will go smoothly. You know, that kind of collaboration? I'll jump on that right now. Once the business comes through from that side, we'll meet at the spot we agreed on. Gee, can you be any more blatant with being shady?
Oh dear.
Let's see, Knights. I like when she talks like a therapist. Okay, Yanagi is definitely the mother of the group, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Mother, therapist, and, well, everything else to keep those nut jobs doing their thing. Okay, let me actually do a quick search here. ZZZ Carls. I'm guessing we get it from one of the side quests. Okay, Weiss. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Bill, are you ready? Can we head out? I can feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Weiss, you are so impatient. There's plenty of time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower's downtown, city center, so just a journey there will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Let's see. Nights. Nothing new. Okay, thought I saw a post. Okay. Okay, we get that one from the family dispute side quest. Yeah, quite the fancy place, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is the legendary Starloop Tower? Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. As for so thoughtful. Astronomical light stick. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magic wand than an ordinary light stick. Let's see, Knights has posted now. Oh man, the music is amazing, it's so relaxing. I'm so happy I can spend the new year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw is on the floor. Your jaw's practically on the floor. Wise, you look so funny. I'm gonna take a picture. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending the New Year with Belle and Weiss. Must record it all. Yeah, most concerts and such.